Hello guys! So last week we started cleaning this horror house where a 17-year-old boy and his father live. Except now the father is currently in a hospital. And if you thought that the first day, the last video was fail cleaning, then here is the ultimate downhill. Welcome to the impossible cleaning with me. So let's start by wiping this forbidden cotton candy first. Okay, so yeah, this is the toilet. It doesn't look that bad though, but it is bad. Wait until you see. So at the same time I was cleaning here, there was the father's, who is Ralph, so Ralph's brother, and also Ralph's ex-wife, the boy's mother, and they were helping me. Why there is a stick? What is that? I don't know. One thing I've learned in this house is that everything is broken and nothing works. That's for sure. So, I wasn't really surprised when I noticed that this sink doesn't drain. But luckily Ralph's brother opened it up. However, we couldn't close it because it just didn't work. So I kept a bucket underneath and emptied it regularly. But after that, cleaning this sink was quite enjoyable because it had a lot of lovely grime. The only problem is that this bathroom is very small and dirty, as you can see, and I'm really cold. I'm wearing my winter jacket. I really tried to turn on the heating, but it doesn't work. The radiators are broken and the air source heat pump is also broken. And outside it's minus 20 Celsius, so it's like minus 4 Fahrenheit. So guys, it's really cold out here. Or in here. So unfortunately, I have to clean with my coat on, and my coat is getting all dirty and grimy. But no can do. There's nothing I can do. Ralph's ex-wife started talking about how it would probably be better for Ralph to live somewhere rented. But apparently he wants to move back into this house. In my opinion, this house is in no way livable. I think it should be demolished and quickly. But of course, I don't really want to say that out loud. They built this house together about 30 years ago, but it has come to its end. What we discovered in the kitchen later is shocking, but still the ex-wife and Ralph want to believe that everything will be great here. Okay, time to clean the toilet. The toilet looks great, I think. And it's fun to clean, but are you guys even surprised if I told you that this toilet doesn't work? I don't know how they are using it, but it doesn't flush. But maybe there's no neighbor, so maybe they just go outside and do their things or something. But at this point, it feels a bit unnecessary to clean it because you really can't use it, I guess. And I'm just wondering, what is this brown stuff and why is it all over the place? And also, I'm going to flush it with the shower head and there will be a lot of water on the floor. But it doesn't matter because the whole house is rotten anyway. I just can't get it clean in other way. Okay, the plastic parts are ruined and discolored. But maybe in this bankruptcy it doesn't even matter anymore. I might try to clean the toilet a bit on the inside, but maybe I'll just leave it as it is. Maybe I try to scrub it even a little, but okay, let's try. Okay. And guys, it flushes like this, but it doesn't drain. It just stays there for like 20 minutes or something. So yeah. I poured there some acid, but I'm not even sure if I'm gonna scrub it again. Okay. Hey, this light switch turned out to look great. White again. That's nice. Oh, how I wish I could just rinse these walls, but nope. But that's okay. It's better than nothing. By the way, this is Ralph's dog, and he's outside with the trash bags. Trashes bags. Sorry. Okay, now let's start this dreadful kitchen story. First of all, this stove is completely rusted. The paint comes off when I try to clean it. But I don't care anymore at this point. Secondly, I doubt it even works because the ex-wife tried to find food for the dog and discovered the fridge, which is completely frozen. Are you surprised? I'm not. So she found a package of sausage there, which is also completely frozen, of course. Remember, it's freezing outside and it's also freezing cold inside. There is no hot water here either. The ex-wife then asked if she could heat the sausage in the microwave. But guess what? The boy said he tried to use it one day and it caught fire. By the way, guys, look at this socket. I mean, guys, can this house even be real anymore? I don't really know how the ex-wife is trying to defrost the sausage now. And by the way, this surface what I'm cleaning is burnt, so that brown stuff won't come off completely because the surface itself is damaged. But the worst thing was revealed when we discovered that water was coming from the windows, or rather they were damp, kind of damp. So Ralph's brother was puzzled and inspected the kitchen. As I mentioned in the first part, the faucet was leaking, constantly leaking, and the sink seems to have dropped, with the tiles coming off entirely, as you can see there. When I took a closer look, I saw that the sink was pulling down. It had kind of collapsed, and water was constantly dripping. But not dripping in the sink, but outside of the sink, there between the sink and the stove. Here, let me show you how it looks from a distance, how it has collapsed. Okay, that's shocking. But when I asked how long the faucet had been leaking, and the ex-wife said it had been leaking since she lived here over 20 years ago, then I was shocked. So the water has been leaking under the kitchen and throughout the house for over 20 years, causing so much moisture that it rinses from every window. Since the heating doesn't work, the structures never dry out. We realized that the whole house is rotten. And oh, I forgot, in the bathroom, the silicone is gone. So all the water from there is also sweeping into the structures. Yeah, so Ralph's brother and his ex-wife wondered if they could claim this on their home insurance or Ralph's home insurance. I didn't say anything. Oh wow, this stove looks amazing. It doesn't actually. But okay, I'm not gonna even try to clean those white parts because they are rusty and they fall apart. Oh, I think this oven might work because there was flashing some light. Interesting. And guys, look at those drawer doors. They are like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We are not doing great today. And hey, that dishwasher over there next to me, that doesn't work either. And it has never worked because Ralph apparently bought it and it didn't work, so he just left it there and hasn't used it ever since. So it's like new but old but doesn't work. Okay, Okay, then there's this chest freezer. It's taped shut because it gives off a disgusting smell. And can you believe it? It's broken. Yeah. At this point, I don't even know why I'm still cleaning here. My mom said I should just leave. Because, for example, this fridge, like I said, freezes everything and doesn't work. But I'm still cleaning it on the outside. Maybe I can show you that everything is cleanable, I guess, from the outside. And hey, can you see there's a ketchup bottle? And guess what? It's expired in 2006. So it must be old. And like the kitchen cabinets are completely full of old stuff and like rotten things and rat feces. The ex-wife says that all papers must be kept because you never know when you might need them. And I get that because this isn't her house anymore. By the way, she's super nice and Ralph's brother is super nice too. Like they are helping me a lot. Or I guess I'm helping them, but because I'm here for free, but still. But yeah, I'm definitely not going through the cabinets. No. There's just old papers, rat feces, some cookies, and so on. Nope. And as I mentioned, the dishwasher doesn't work. So the ex-wife takes all the dishes to her home and washes them there. For example, remember that pocket full of moldy dishes from the last video? Yep. And now Ralph's brother is installing a brand new washing machine here so that the laundry can be done. Well, okay then, I personally wouldn't even dare to install anything here. But that wasn't the only thing being installed here. Because all the doors were oddly out of place. As if they were broken or something and just lifted off their place. They were scattered all over the place. That was so weird. And don't ask me why I'm cleaning this freezer. I think because of the after pictures. If I left it like this, even though it's broken, it's still not going to look good on after pictures. That wasn't very pleasing to clean because there's some rust and the paint has gone, but yeah, whatever. Oh, I hope this turned out to be looking good, like new. Nope, it's not. There's some like scratches and stuff, so of course they can't come off. But it's almost like new. Shiny at least. Oh, and the faucet is leaking. There's a creek going over there. Okay, this isn't funny anymore, but still is. And by the way, guys, I haven't showed you, but there are still 2 bedrooms and a living room here, but I'm not even going to show them to you because they are completely full of stuff. And they look like a junkyard, not a nice junkyard, what I like. And I don't have time to do anything about them. And the dog has been living in one of the bedrooms, so it's like, you can imagine yourself. However, the ex-wife and Ralph's brother are desperately trying to find new doors on places like Facebook Marketplace to replace the ones here. Okay, that's great. Hey, let's clean this new, not working washing machine. Oh, dishwasher, sorry. Hey! Everything is coming off. This is the only thing that looks like good here. Yeah. I think these kitchen doors look quite nice. They are just dirty, but on the inside, well, you saw it yourself. But I wonder, is it healthy for Ralphs and his son to live here? Like, should they go somewhere else? But the ex-wife said that nobody is going to buy this house, and I agree. Or maybe somebody can, but they have to rebuild a new house here. Yeah. Ooh, there's some nice trash treasures. This is what I like. Then I said that I wouldn't bother cleaning the floor any further because there are holes in it. I mean, of course, I'll sweep all the trashes away, but I don't want to mop the floor or wash it because A, it won't get clean, and B, it's really damaged. There's clear holes, as you can see soon. You can even stick your fingers through them. The ex-wife wondered if she should call a cleaning company after me, and I told her no. A cleaning company can't do anything about the holes. The floor has started to rot here in front of the sink, probably because of the water damage. Because of this, I was also a bit worried that the floor might collapse at some point while I'm cleaning. But then the ex-wife thought about getting some wooden boards and putting rugs over to it cover the holes. Then the floor could be cleaned better. I said okay. Now let's put everything back in place. And the final touch. We got a lamp here, but even that doesn't work. It just doesn't light up. It just goes like woo woo woo. I don't understand. Okay, here are the before and after pictures. To be honest, I'm not very satisfied with the result, but at least we got through it. Looking back, it's funny to remember this failed cleaning attempt. Okay, the bathroom looks quite good. Hey, there was this new washing machine. And the toilet or bathroom. Oh, what a big hole on the wall. Nice. I still love you guys. See you next time. Bye.